This week in the Clear Creek Community Theater is debuting their latest show, Noises Off.
Yes, joining us this morning to tell us all about it, director Thomas Meek and actor Chase Folwell. Good morning. Can you tell us more about the show?
Yeah, so Noises Off is it's a classic farce that is telling the story of a group of actors trying to put on a farce and everything that goes wrong along the process. There's 3 acts. We see in Act 1, we see the beginning of their final dress rehearsal. It's midnight. They're open in the next morning, and things are still going wrong. Then Act 2, we actually turn the whole set around, and you guys get to watch the show from the back and see everything that goes wrong backstage during their performance. And then Act 3 is their final show, and we're watching from the front again, and it is just complete chaos, and it is absolutely delightful.
That sounds amazing. Sometimes when we're building newscasts, if people could take a sneak peek and go, oh my goodness.
BTS,
what is
behind
happening?
the scenes, yeah.
How long have y'all been rehearsing for?
We went to rehearsals. Right. No, we've had about 5 weeks to rehearse it. However, with our current workflow at CCCT, we've got basically 4 weeks of rehearsal in our unfortunately too small rehearsal space, and then a week where we actually have the stage. And much like in the show, our set took a little too long to put up, and we only got a couple good rehearsals on the set before we opened tonight.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Chase, you're actually playing a director on stage, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
Well, as you just met Thomas, and every time I see him freak out and get angry at actors, I just kind of implement that. Just follow the script while doing it.
Very direct.
Yeah, very direct.
Well, it's a very direct show. It's like when, when a lot of people say like, oh, you're doing a play and stuff like that. How is it? I was like, well, it's kind of a little rough right now. And they're like, oh, so I get that because of all the lines and stuff. Well, no, that's the easy part. But this show is like the author was in theater for too long. It was just like, I'm just going to show everybody what actually happens. Like,
you got to keep it real, right? It's always all about keeping it real.
Can you guys tell us more about Clear Creek Community Theater?
Yeah, Clear Creek Community Theater is an all-volunteer nonprofit theater organization. This is their 57th season, and we've been based in the Nassau Bay area for a while now. For, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, about the last 20 years, we had a small theater in Nassau Bay, and then just this past couple years, pretty much coinciding with the pandemic, we moved out of that space because we had to, and set up the deal we currently have with the Bayou Theater at the University of Houston Clear Lake, where we're performing on that stage, which is just a dramatically different experience.
All right. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes,
Looking forward to it. And thank you both so much for joining us this morning.